Good afternoon, this is Mark with Blue Line Auto. Got a new one in. It's a 2015 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. It's the 4-door. I think they call it the JK. It's a 2015 Sahara edition, so pretty much loaded. And it has 135. Oh man, I'm curious. 136? Roughly 136,000 miles on it. I'm wrong. 131,945. Let's call it 132,000 miles because we're driving it. So back to the car. We got this one in. It was traded in to a new car dealer in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and we got it in and have been enjoying it. So we'll do a little walk around. As you can see, it's got a Zone aftermarket lift kit. I don't exactly know the height of it. I imagine it's a 4-inch lift. Don't quote me on that. I do not know. But it does have 20-inch wheels with 35 by 12.5-inch wide by 20-inch wheel tires, including the spares, you can see. It's got the hard top, which was a roughly $2,500 added feature, which is very nice. It's got the, I think they call it the Freedom Top. The front 2 panels over the front driver and front passenger seat come out. Let's see what else is aftermarket that's been added. You got your LED ditch lights on the top there. Boop, boop. And the front bumper light there. Obviously front bumper with a winch mount and tow rings is aftermarket. You go mount your winch so you can go up a mountain or whatever you need to do with a winch. Plenty of tread on the tires. Let's see. Underneath, I'll show you that. Looks pretty good. Tad bit of surface rust. It did come from Jacksonville, North Carolina, which is a coastal area. To be expected. Just took it through the car wash. Looks pretty good. Alright, so let's go around and, I want to tell you the good and the bads, right? So, some damage, a little bit of pitting has been driven, so I would expect that. There are some scratches here. There's a scratch down to the black plastic, a couple scratches, line there. Somebody didn't catch the door open in time or didn't put the strap on. This is really common in Jeeps. When your strap is on, it's just a little strap there, on and off when you take your doors off. It catches it, no problem. But if you put your doors back on and you forget, this matches that and creates a dent. That's why you'll see a lot of Jeep Wranglers with, they make different cover plates for it. That's why. It's got some rugged ridge. I don't want to say color matched, but kind of greenish gray door sills would actually make it look pretty nice. Little faint lines that should come out. Little line there. Let's see. Little scuff mark there. I mean, kind of hard to tell. This is a really cool color. It's called Tank. I thought it was green, but no, it is Tank. Got a chip there. Some bugs there. Scratch there. A little scratch in the black hardtop, or the fiberglass hardtop there. Guess I ought to unlock it. It does have a trailer tow hitch. Don't quote me if it is wired or not. I believe the tow capacity on these are 3,500 pounds. Got some scratches on the tailgate. So there's your mat. Flip it over. You got carpet. That's pretty neat. Go under here for you rugged off-roaders out there with your gloves and your tow strap. Now, this is pretty cool. Something they did. When you take the hardtop off, they've actually given you places in the trunk on these updated Wranglers to put your bolts when you're not using them, so they don't get lost. But yeah, some scratches here. It's a Jeep, it's not a Cadillac. Aftermarket install of a rear view camera. I'll show you that inside the Jeep. I'm not going to say it's the cleanest install, but I have definitely been thankful it's there. Some scratches here. Yes, scratch there. Almost looks like a little bit of bubbling. I don't know if that's a common thing on these or not. A little black touch-up paint, that won't be noticeable. A couple dings and scratches on this, but as you can see, it doesn't detract from the Jeep itself. Dent, well, pretty easy to see that one. Let's see. Yep, there's a dent there in the rear passenger door. Didn't know that one was there when I got it. It happens. Probably the same story on the strap. We'll get to the inside after. We're doing the outside. Sorry, folks. A little dent there. That's your lights. A couple faint scratches. Wheels are in pretty good shape. I could spend a little bit more time cleaning them, but have not done that. We actually took this on a family fun test run up to the North Georgia mountains, and we have put 600 miles on it. And we'll show these lights to you. Here's your switch. And it was great. We had a lot of fun. Got to put all the gear in it. So you got your front and then your two ditch lights. Looks like it's gonna rain on us here, so we'll get this done. All right. Before we go on the inside, this Sahara actually has the remote control start, so we'll hit it, we'll lock it. Really nice feature when it's hot or cold out. It's kind of like a Cadillac of Jeeps. You got leather, remote start, touch screen. So I'm going to turn this off so the phone doesn't try and pair to it. So you got power door locks and power windows. They all work great. Black leather, heated seats for really good shape. Here on the driver, I mean, if I didn't point it out, but we always want to show the flaws, the good or the bad. You do have a little blemish there. Also, the front lower carpet was not in here. I don't know how much that costs to get put in. I imagine labor, you can do it yourself, and I don't know how much, but I'm sure there are plenty of places to get it. So we'll go through the back seat. These nice Jeep floor mats. It's a little dirty from the car seat being back here this weekend. Let me see. I imagine this will come off, this white stuff. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'm going to work on it. I'm sure I can get it up. If not, it's there now. Could be there later. Good cargo area for sure. It's in really nice shape. It's not brand new, but it's also not $50,000 either. We'll show you this in a little bit, but that is where the monitor is for the aftermarket rear view camera. And it's actually nice and tucked in out of the way. Comes with some nice Jeep grab handles to hop up in there. So if you're looking at a four-door, I believe in 2012 they updated the interior. You're gonna get a newer steering wheel. This is a 15. You're gonna get a newer steering wheel. I don't know if they changed the seats, but all right. Inside, we've got a TPMS warning light. The front left sensor is dead. I have the sensor, but I don't have a tire machine, so just gotta head to the tire shop and have that put in. Not too much of an issue. So it's got Bluetooth. You can talk on the phone. Let's see, what other features do we got here? Heated seats. Oh, that's cool. In the middle here, you got a plug. You can plug stuff in. I actually plugged in, I don't know why it's not kicking on. Interesting. Well, there's that. It worked great this weekend, so intriguing. I have to look into it. Air conditioning, heat, both work great. Center, you can lock out your windows if you got kids or something in the back. The previous owner did have a hands-free cell phone mount installed. I'm sure if you wanted to put that plate on your phone, it's already there. It's kind of a convenient spot for it. Cruise control, voice recognition, touchscreen. Something I thought was pretty cool is you could actually load music onto this. Stream Bluetooth from your phone. Auxiliary cord, obviously. It has XM radio, which you get a free trial with us, so that's great. It does say it has GPS navigation. We all just use our cell phones now, and every time I've looked at it, it says detailed maps required. It will tell you where you are, so that's convenient with a little Jeep there. Cool. But I don't use it for navigation. We just link our phones to it. Let's see what else. Glove compartment. All my stuff in there. Power mirrors. Work. Because you want to see the windows go up and down. What? Oh. Sorry, people. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. That's why the other buttons weren't working. We remote started it. We didn't put our key in. So, let's try that now. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Check this one. Yeah, buddy. Okay, send them all back up. Had me nervous. All right, so power mirrors, AC. It's a Jeep. So there we are. We did a trip of 576 miles on it, and from northeast Atlanta, believe it or not, to central Georgia where we are. Oh, I gotta press this. You got a compass. Your temperature, digital speedometer. That's with idling. Even with the big tires on the interstate, we did pretty good on fuel mileage considering. Show you the backup camera. This is super convenient. Survey says it would help if I plug it in. So you're in park. Nothing. You need to back up. Boom. Nice, good shot. And it's tucked out of the way when you're driving. You don't even notice it till you need it, which is quite nice. I'll give you a shot under the hood. Runs good. None of that Jeep tapping or clicking that happens to some of them. I will have to put you down for 1 second. Alright, so there's your under the hood. Let you listen to it. It runs nice and smooth as it should. You can see your wires for your 12-volt lights. I have not detailed the hood because I'll be honest with you, I'm not too keen when you pop a car's hood and it looks super duper absolutely spotless, clean and shiny. The very first thing I think is, okay, what are they hiding? But it's in pretty good shape. Sorry for that wild roller coaster ride there, folks. So with the Jeep, you always forget it. At least I always do. You don't have to pop the hood because it's always popped. You just have to take your little straps off. So, do a quick little walk around. Once again, it's Mark with Blue Line Auto. Our website's www.bluelineautollc.com. And we charge no dealer fees. We're 45 minutes south of the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. We make these videos because you may not be local, and that's cool with us, but we don't want you to spend your time, your energy, your money, importantly, to come somewhere and get disappointed. So that's why we make these videos. I'd be happy to cut a deal with you if you're out of state. That's fine. I don't have to collect sales tax. If you're in state of Georgia, I do collect sales tax, but you'll never pay a dealer fee. You'll drive away with a 45-day temp tag. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Once again, it's Mark with Blue Line Auto. It's a 2015 Wrangler, and we'd be happy to make a deal with it. If you've got a trade-in, we're interested in those too. As long as we don't have to feed it.